Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 10 of Total War Warhammer as the Undead. So, I think we're ready to finish our turn, go to turn 39. So the Greenskins have consolidated, and one tribe has merged with another.
I am invincible.
Alright, first thing I want to do is trade with this army. Now, my primary army is going to be Vlad von Karstein. So I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before and have my reinforcement army just be crap, basically, and get ripped apart and killed if they're caught out of place. So they're going to be powerful, but I'm still going to have my strongest forces kept in my main army. So I'm going to keep the 3 units of the ghouls, but I'm going to give him the other one as well as the skeletons. I'm going to keep the skeletal spearmen because they're great against large units. And so now he's got some forces. In fact, I'm going to do that one more time, and I'm going to give him the necromancer also, level 7. Now I'm going to travel up and go to Fort Overstyre.
I am going.
I'm going to suffer some attrition by being in enemy territory right here, but it doesn't really matter. We'll be out next turn.
Yes.
Alright, so now Manfred has a small army, but hey, he's got something at least. So I'm not going to waste time raising army for him that way. So now we've got all this money. So the first thing I want to do is build this very last slot a dark lair, and that will give us a big 20% reduction in all the cost of recruiting from the forest tree, which is our beasts that we love so much, and it gives us +3 experience, so they'll basically start as the rank 3 veteran automatically. So I want to get that. That'll take 3 turns to finish. So, can't really build anything else effective until we make some more money, it looks like. So, if we go over here to Castle Drakenhof, which is our big income settlement, we can't improve any of those income buildings. So if we go to our Banshee, we can now put her into our primary army with Vlad. And then we'll go back up here and we'll check really quickly if we've got a good size army here. Can't reinforce it, that's fine. Well, it says I can get some decent units. Maybe I should get rid of some. I'm going to get rid of 4 units of zombies. And I don't really care about the cost of them. And I can raise Black Knights? Oh, yeah. Yeah, get those. Are you kidding? So I can actually make a pretty decent army here. I actually don't want Black Knights, to be honest, because, well, even if I don't want them, I'm just going to get them just so I can actually sit on them and let them level up. The experience they'll get from just sitting in that army is pretty essential. Alright, and then how is Essen doing? So Essen is at +5 and it's rising, it's getting tax income, and it's going towards a corruption of 80%. Great. I can't upgrade it to the next rank until 4,000, and then upgrading the building to spread corruption is another 4,000, so that's a lot of money. But it spreads corruption. So we'll have to see. I know that if I have this settlement upgraded to a provincial capital, no, never mind. Only Drakenhof gives, doesn't one of them give, yeah, public order +2 in your adjacent provinces, +1 as a shady township. Guess that only accounts if it's your actual province, huh? Okay, okay.
Darkness comes.
So, since this hero has no army at all, and is basically just a completely all about making money, I'm going to put him in Castle Drakenhof so that he has at least the strongest army possible. Okay, with that, we're going to go ahead and end our turn. Now I'm going to need to try not to spend money in the next couple of turns so that I can build up as much income as possible, since I'm going to need to build an army.
The von Garstein. Unstoppable. Yes. Cloaked in darkness.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, since I was in the overland stance that lets me move really far, I can't hire any units this turn, but that's okay. So Swartzhofen, 2 turns to get the building that we need to get the extra veteran. We've got the commandment for the extra veteran, and we're a little bit short here on our ancient armory, which will give us +1 for infantry units with like our wraiths and blackguards and black knights. So that doesn't really help us with our bestiary units, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. Although Fort Obersteier here, if I was to upgrade it to rank 3, we could get the vampire corruption to spread. But then we might as well just do it at Swartzhofen. Lots of money. So we're just going to save it, unless we can get a hero of some kind up here. Yeah, see, no heroes are available. Okay, so we'll have to wait. I wonder if you can only have 1 of each kind at a time. In which case... Okay, well, with that, I'm going to end my turn, save my money. I haven't made any offensive moves in quite a while. That's interesting. I just said I haven't been in a battle in a while, and I get a message that says, "You revel in victory. You spend more time erecting monuments to battles that have passed than to managing the realm, and that you're a fool." Okay, well, I can either get 3 turns of extra leadership, or I can get a recruiting cost bonus for the next 3 turns. I think I'm going to take that because I just happen to be in the market for some new animals to kill things with, such as Vargeists. Let's see what other options we have. So 1 turn from now I get the bonus, so I'm going to wait at least 1 turn. In order to upgrade this one to the next rank and get Crypt Horrors, which, oh man, I really want. I need a Binding Circle, which is $5,000. Oh, okay, it allows me to now recruit Banshees and increases the Banshee's hero capacity that I can have by 1. I see. I want to definitely get him, I think. But again, that's a giant income surplus gone down the drain. Like, I'm spending a lot of money that's not going to be in units. And what am I getting for it? I don't want the armory because it's not what I need yet. If I upgrade this, then I can upgrade to Vargulf and Terrorgeists. But I need the Vampire Crypts. Uh-oh. And that can get Vampire Crypts too. Phew, okay. Well, I don't have to worry about upgrading that building because I can't get them until I get that. So that's going to be a stopping point for a while at least. Already building that. So again, I'm going to save my money for one more turn. I'm going to... Where's that Banshee? Did she join my army already? She did. Okay. Do I want to buy another unit of Vargolfs? I have 3. I want 4 flying units.
Very well.
It's going to take 2 turns. Alright, so I'm going to wait. Well, actually I'm going to do it, because if, worst case scenario, if I get 1 turn into it and it doesn't show the veteran status upgrading with that building, then I'll just cancel it and start it again.
I hunt.
Alright, let's see. Well, he's coming for me, isn't he? Red Eye faction has been obliterated, so what is he doing now? Modifies the public order in the province by -5. Well, I'm still at +2, so that's a pain in the you-know-what. And I could improve it to a level 3 settlement, which would give me more growth, more income by a little bit. It's expensive, but it'll allow me to also upgrade this building and then spread the corruption like I've wanted to. I had no idea it would be so expensive to do so. I got $6,000 now, so I can upgrade and I can get my Crypt Horrors, which are very expensive. But I get another rank of Assassin. I can also start building my units if I want. The Crypt Horrors are amazing though. But they shouldn't be my main focus, because I don't have benefits for them, at least not yet. So they're not my main focus. My main focus is to buy units. So let's see.
What?
Yeah, it didn't update, so I gotta buy some new units. So if I get one of these, it's gonna come in at rank 4. Alright, so I definitely want one of those.
I grow impatient.
He leveled up. Grave Ward for magic resistance evasion. A constant buff around him that increases his run speed. That's a good one. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. So I have to improve this army also, huh? So I want him to have an army of flyers. So the bats are actually still going to be pretty good, and they're very cheap. So that's, and they're going to be rank 4 to start with. So give me, he's going to be sitting there for 2 turns, right? Give me, and my wolves are monstrous. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. You're going to have 4 units of bats. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of wolves. And that's going to be my reinforcement army.
Necropolis awaits.
No, go back. Darn it. Alright. That'll be 3 turns worth. And that's not even all my money. Alright, can't really build anything there. Don't really want another unit of these crypt ghouls, to be honest. So what else am I going to fill my army with? And the answer is Crypt Horrors, I guess? Would you look at that? Spread the corruption from Waldenhof. Fort Jakova, I can upgrade it, and if I upgrade it, then I can graveyard. Okay. But what was the benefit from this place? There's something here that gives me huge benefits. Okay, well this one gives me +1 unit experience for infantry. Alright, so I'm going to do that. So I guess I still need skeletons, and I'll be able to get Graveguard, right? Or I need an armory for that. So I'll get a second slot, but I believe the armory is rank 3. Yeah, armory is rank 3, and so in order to build this the next one I need 2 points. So it's going to be quite a while until I get that next one. Or is it? It says I have 265 out of 100. That is weird. I don't have the money either. Okay, well anyway. So what was the benefit that I saw up here that made me want to pick them? I mean, I know the income thing, which is nice. Alright, so Fort Jakova, what can you make here that's so special? The Unholy Forge. But see, I can't get that to the very, very end. So yeah, I made a misplay there. That's gonna be a while from now. That is going to be a while. So I'm gonna use Schwarzhofen for now. Build that. That's gonna only take 1 turn. And then, should I build an armory? I can just build an armory here. No, I can't. Well, it's too expensive. I'm gonna need to build an armory there. So I'm gonna build this instead. Alright, so I'm gonna build the cemetery at Schwarzhofen, and then next turn I'll upgrade it. And then I'm gonna, if I have enough money, build a ancient armory as well, which will allow me to get the Graveguard, which are the skeletons I need to upgrade both armies. Ending my turn. Ah, boy. Interestingly enough, it looks like he gave up. Okay, so it said I need to raise an army and I didn't. Okay, I was trying. Be at war with the following faction. Okay, we'll see. I don't really like to attack the dwarves. I don't know why it doesn't give me an empire faction. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Our income is still rising. So I've got 1 more turn and I get that hero that I want. Or the Vargas, I mean.
This night.
They got 2 more turns before they can move or do anything. And I can take that Crypt Ghoul back, I guess.
Unstoppable.
So next turn. Alright, so Templehof, I want to upgrade this for 2,000. And then we'll end our turn. Essen over here is doing okay. So how's Fort Jakova doing? It's being upgraded. Kiev is up here. Is that what it is? Or Kislev? So yeah, this eventually will be a really good province, but I still got a lot of growth to go. And the corruption is not doing so well. So public order here is +6, so it would be basically not going up at all if my guy wasn't here. And so I'm going to improve that building. That will give me a slight boost to income and a slight boost to public order, so I should be able to move him up north and give them corruption instead. So with that, I'm going to end my... Alright, so Stirland has joined the Empire. And the Greenskins have joined, or the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits have joined the Greenskins. I'm gonna go with the bonus to leadership. Alright, so this is no longer part of something else. It's part of the actual Empire, which I'm not necessarily worried about. I kind of want to go after the Empire, but it makes that interesting. So, we got $2,600. Our income is dropping because we're spending money and increasing our army. Our hero leveled up. So we're going to get this ability, Bloodlusts. We have to get it if we want to keep moving on, which will give us some bonuses, but it'll give us big bonus to our armor piercing damage for 24 seconds, and everyone else around me. Okay, I like that actually.
What?
One more turn for this character.
Bow!
And I wanted to attack the Moot and Werbad and Grinstad. Before I do so, that takes one more turn. He's doing okay. Can he attack? I think he can try to kill him, but he's probably not very good at it. So Kislev is losing public order slowly. Super slowly. I feel like I haven't done any battles or anything for a long time. Just rebuilding. So if I take these 2 skeletons and these Cribcools from him, then that's 3 more units, which will bring him to 16 out of 20. Definitely need to start taking more buildings. I need to start taking some more settlements to increase my income. Alright, so there's these guys here. I can travel north and kill that guy on the way and take Beshefen. I could definitely take Beshefen because Essen is doing well. But I have a defensive force already up north. Here.
It'll be important. This suits my cause.
And corruption is dropping, public order is dropping. And this, oh, we're barely going anywhere with this public order, with him attacking like that. It's interesting that they're refusing to do anything about that. Alright, one more turn and we'll be able to start working on getting that. Can we buy our crypt? No, we don't have enough, so... One more turn and we're gonna go into battle.
Thou hast trespassed. Thy words at best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
Peace treaty with those dwarves works for me. I'm gonna do everything I can to kill that dwarf. Recruit the following hero, a vampire, and it'll give me 1500 dark magic. So I'm gonna turn... Where is my guy at? So public order -5, huh? It's still at public 11, or it's still at plus 11, I'm not even worried. Alright, so do I have enough money to buy this? I do. And that's gonna give me some really good things. +1 experience as well, so buy that. That's going to cost 4 turns. So I'm going to attack and then come back. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring this army north and combine. I'm going to take everything that's not a dog or a bat. And then I'm going to have him go into Fort Oberstein. I'm gonna have my guy attack the Moot.
I am Vlad.
Maybe.
I hunt. Strike
Alright, so he's in Fort Oberstein now.
cower before me.
And he is ready to next turn, it looks like. We're going for Grenstad. We're going for Grenstad.
No undeath.
I might actually go for Averheim first if... Jeez. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this way. So I can get both my armies together.
I'll take Shiva's throne.
So it looks like we can go this way. It's turning right. We have to follow that road. That's what sucks. So we're going to attack whatever's here. I think it's going to be their main castle of Averheim.
It is not.
So that's upgrading and everything. We've got no money. This hero has upgraded. So what can he get? So we gave him a skeletal steed. So now he's got a horse. Look at how far he can travel. He can get all the way there. It costs $339 I don't have, so I'm gonna have to try it next time. How's it doing up here? So we're still slowly dropping. We're at negative 33, but we've got the money coming in. We're basically gonna break even after I turn off the combat here. So, or not turn off the combat, but turn off the public order game. And I can't really leave it because SM will turn pretty fast. But then again, it doesn't make us as much money, so we're kind of in a conundrum here. They're kind of making us have to decide to the point where, but it's worth taking Grenstad or whatever. So, next turn, we're going to take both of these armies and we're going to go past the moot and we're going to take Grenstad. Or over here, whatever there is. There might be a castle. If there is, we're going to take it. So, thanks everyone who's been watching and hope to see you in episode 11. Thanks, bye.